Hi guys, Kirk Lou here with Kirk Giordano Plastering. Today we're going to show you how to go over some cinder block. I'm going to show you how to melt like ice cream. It's actually about 105 degrees out here right now. And what we're doing is, if you're working in the hot sun, guys, here's a tip. You better know how to hydrate the walls. It's about noon now, so it's about 105. See those walls over there? You want to point to those walls, Carl? Those walls over there, we did it. It was about 100 degrees. Now it's getting later, so it's getting a lot hotter. But anyway, I'll show you guys a tip. We're matching a texture on the house over here. Can you show that texture? Anyway, it's a pretty simple skip trowel finish. They're going to paint this. So what we're planning on doing is, we got a few more walls left. Thought I'd show you guys something. Okay, in the extreme heat like right now where it's about 105. What I've been doing, I've been hydrating these walls, because if you don't wet them down, as fast as you put the cement on, it'll suck up and it'll dry up instantly. Lou's gonna hand me some mud and I'll show you what I do, guys. I'm gonna show you how we put it on, and we're doing the caps too. And so since I'm doing the caps, I'm going above see how I'm going above, allowing for a little bit of mud to go on top? I'll show you why I'm putting that extra mud on the top there too. Okay, so we're gonna go here. I'm gonna get here's another tip too, guys. When you cover your ground, don't cover right next to the wall. Otherwise, when you pull your paper, you will pull the stucco right off of the wall. So I've got my paper back about a ½ inch. I'm coming here, and let's see, get right by this wrought iron. We don't want to mess up the wrought iron either. So, okay, a couple more. What we do is we put a little bit of mud on the top. And what that is, we'll skim this top. And watch, I allow a little bit of the extra mud on top to fall down. Then I get my corner, just like that. Get that corner with that excess mud. And again, you gotta remember, guys, it is hot. So when it's this hot, best to put it on fast, hydrate your walls, and know what you're doing. Because if you don't know what you're doing, the first scoop will just dry right up. See that? Put it on, allow a little bit to go over, clear your top right here. Come on down, you get a rock in it, take it out. It's normal. You buy material at the material yard, say the sand, it's got all kind of stuff in it. All right, we're almost set here. And note too, the guy who did this cinder block, he did a real nice job. The last cinder block job we went over, the guy thought he was building bricks, and he had ½ inch grout lines. And I said, what's with the grout lines? And he says, well, I saw bricks have it, so I thought we'd do it in the cinder block. And I told him, dude, now we got to put the stucco a lot thicker. The way he's done his, I don't have to go too thick, ½ inch. That's what we're supposed to go. Okay, one more trowel full, and I'll show you how we texture it all in the same video. Okay, we get a little bit on here. Now we put here. And every house is different, guys. Every house has a different texture. With this particular house, they have they did the texture with the mud itself. I like this mud here. Get my corner just right, because that's part of what we're doing. And I'm actually gonna let this set for about 5 minutes. Pretty darn hot, but even this, I've been hydrating it over and over. Then I'll show you how we do a quick texture. All right, guys, back over here. Figured I'd spread out the rest of those walls while I waiting for this to set. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking a green sponge float and I'm knocking down these corners. I'm wetting them. Why do you wet the corners? For strength. You just go ahead and give it a little bit of strength. Now, what we're doing here, they're going to paint, which means the colors, that doesn't matter. Okay, I put this on 10 minutes ago, and all I did was ran around here and spread this. Now, what you can do is, I could use the same mud that I'm spreading with because their finish is somewhat flat or pancake-ish. What we call, you put it on, and as soon as, before the brown coat is dry, you knock it down. But I'm going to show you with color coat because that's how I'm doing my texture all the way around it, because I have a lot of color coat on my truck and it's easier for you folks to see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, you take some texture, you put it on. You see that? That's called a skip trowel finish. And what I like to do is, say on my tops where I have that corner. Now that corner is pretty strong, but if you want it to be extra strong, you put a little stucco on it, just like this. See how I'm coming down with it? Coming down, reinforcing it. Lastly, I'll hit this corner over here. Then I'll put some on the top. We're doing the top too because the fellow who built this doesn't want anybody to see that they are cinder blocks. And that's okay, that's what we do. I'll put a little bit on here, get rid of that look. One little scoop and I'll have it done. And I'll show you too, guys, since we're matching the particular finish he has, which again is put on and knocked down before the brown coat is set. If this brown coat's set and I come here to do this texture, it'll be a completely different texture. So you guys gotta, if you're wanting to do this and you want a particular texture in mind, it takes practice, guys, like anything else. You want to be good at it, just takes practice. If you want to know how to make textures vary, put in about 10 years and you'll figure it out. You do it in the cold weather, the heat, all weather makes a different pattern. Okay, there's a skip trowel finish. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock that down, which means clean your trowel, and it feels like 110 now when the thermometer said 105 like 15 minutes ago. Okay, we're going to knock it down, and I want it to blend in with their finish. If I let it sit too much longer, this skip trowel will be more pronounced. In fact, I want it to blend in with the brown coat because that's what they have on their house. Anyway, we hit it right before it has a chance to dry. If you're doing a Taco Bell or any of those kind of things, we can go super heavy. We're not doing Taco Bell, so anyhow, I've done them all, guys, you name it, I've done them. And this is exactly what they have on here. So, thought I'd show it to you guys. We're all cooking in the sun. My brother Lou says, oh, hell with the video, man. Let's just knock this out and go home. It's hot. I figured, hey, we got to do it anyway so we could show you guys weather does make a difference, guys. About 105. Anyway, my name is Kirk. I'm with Kirk Giordano Plastering. We thank you for watching. And as usual, we'll see you guys on the next one. Once again, folks, we thank you for watching, and I really enjoy all your comments.
If you guys like this video, please click the like button down below, and also if you enjoy what we do, subscribe to our channel so we can keep making these videos for you.
My name is Kirk.
And Jay.
We thank you for watching, and from the entire Giordano family, we'll see you on the next one.